So good morning. This is our camping setup, our car and our trailer, and on the top of the trailer is rooftop tent where Eric sleeps. We are traveling from the Netherlands to Croatia at the moment. We are in Germany. We decided to sleep somewhere between Frankfurt and Rosenberg or something like that. It's a very nice area here actually. It's a big parking lot. There are a lot of bins where you can dispose the bins, like a paper bin, a general bin, also the wastewater. A lot of big spaces. It's very quiet. It's just one thing that I noticed when we parked here, and I just went for a little walk to explore on the other side, here, there. It's a cemetery, graveyard. So I came back to to the car and I told Rokas, we will be sleeping beside the cemetery, and he was like, it's okay, it doesn't mean anything. I said, okay, we are not going to tell that to Eric because he will be afraid, and I think he didn't notice that we are sleeping beside the cemetery, but for me it wasn't a nice feeling at all. First, so baby didn't sleep during the day almost at all. He was sleeping 1 hour. Usually during the day he sleeps for 3 hours. Sorry, I have to put the sunglasses, it's just too much sun. So he usually sleeps for 3 hours. Yesterday he slept just 1 hour during the day. And then I thought, okay, when we put him in a bed, he will fall asleep immediately. No, didn't happen. So we came here around, like, I think 6 or so, and he fell asleep around 11 p.m. Like, that wasn't bad enough for me. He didn't even sleep properly, so he was waking up very often, and he was like a little bit crying, and on the end at 2 a.m. We fed him again, we changed him, and then after that he actually fell asleep. But still, we were beside the graveyard, and that was all the time in my head, boiling in my head, especially boiling during the night, yeah. Like, this is not bad enough. Again, there is another thing. Yesterday my period started. first day the worst day. And then in the middle of the night, of course, at that time when we changed René at 2, I also had to do my things. And of course we have a toilet. We bring our toilet with us, yeah? But that toilet has to be outside. We cannot put a toilet in our bedroom because our bedroom is just our bedroom. There is no more place for anything else, yeah? So for all the things I have to go out. And then in the middle of the night, first I had to go in a car to search for something, and then to do my my things, and I was so scared. Like, I thought that if I hear something, or if someone is around, doesn't even have to talk, I'll start screaming and everyone here will wake up. Nothing happened, no one came to me. I was very quick. It took me maybe 2 minutes to go to the car and to do everything, and I came back, and then I couldn't fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep because I was too awake, and I was too aware of the danger and the creepiness of this place. So what my brain decided to start think of course, the series called From. So I started to think about camper driving in rural roads, and then suddenly you come to the big tree, fall down on the road, and you cannot continue driving. And what then? And then the lot of birds appear on the tree and start producing some creepy sound, and then you have to turn back and go to drive in another road, and then what happens? Then happens everything what happened in the series From, of course, especially that last possible episode what you can watch, what exists, and especially that the last 2 minutes that are the most creepiest. So I my brain went through all of these things, of course. And the baby is angry again. Yeah, and that was my night. Baby after that woke up around 6-7, and that was it for him, and that was it for me. And now we're outside and we are walking around.